Hi guys, my name is Karina, and today we're going to be talking about interview tips. So we have 5 interview tips lined up today, and the first one is research. So it is so extremely important that you research the company that you're applying for, and you can do that through their website, their social media, and you want to find their goals and their mission. So the reason you want to do this is because you want to show that you have an interest in the company, you have an interest in working for them. And it also shows the excitement that you have for your position. No one wants someone who is just there just to have a job. You want to show that you're interested in offering everything you have. The second thing would be to practice your answers. So a common thing people do is just do it, practice with someone else, or even just practice in the mirror. And there's obviously the basic questions that they ask, such as tell me about yourself, why are you interested in this specific company, why this position. So when it comes to answering the question, tell me about yourself, you want to tell your current situation, any achievements, anything you're working on, and then you want to start talking about the traits you have that could apply to this position, and you want to back that up with past experience, just so they know that you're credible, and you can give them references as well in order to show that you're more credible. And you also want to explain how this job could help you currently or in the future. So that could answer tell me about yourself. If you're talking about why specifically this company, then that's where your research comes in handy. You want to probably bring in the information that you learned about their goals and their mission, and show how maybe those goals are really important to you, or like you have so much to offer in order to help them work towards this goal. So another type of question people mostly ask are behavioral questions. So that could be like, describe a situation when you were having trouble working in a group, or something along those lines that have you incorporate a certain situation. So that's when the STAR method comes in handy. So it's situation, task, action, and result. So the situation would be you explaining the event that occurred that relates to the question, and during this time you want to be very thorough. You don't want to generalize the event because they weren't there, so you have to explain them what was going on. And then for the task, that's what was the goal that you are working towards. And the action is your specific steps, not anything that has to do with the group or the company or whatever. It's your specific actions and your steps that you took in order to meet this goal. And then your result is obviously what came out of all of your own hard work. What did you accomplish? What did you learn? So that's a perfect way to kind of structure your answer to a behavioral interview question. The third tip would be prepared. So on the day of, you want to arrive early, not too early, but not late. You want to arrive just on time, and you want to look professional. An important note would be to bring extra copies of your resume, just in case if there's multiple interviewers. And you want to display confidence when you're talking to these people. They're looking to hire you. They're not looking to be your friend. You want to show up professional and stay professional. And when it comes to virtual interviews, recently, you still have to dress very appropriate, even if it's remote. And you want to have eye contact with the camera. They're still talking to you even though it's through a screen. So that's an important thing to remember. And another thing would be no cheat sheets. Even though you're at home and you can have a piece of paper right in front of you, you want to be more authentic and genuine. And maybe it'll be relevant for you to keep a tab open of your resume in case they're able to screen share, or maybe a tab open to a website that shows one of your accomplishments that you could screen share. So that's a possibility just in case, but it would be recommended to not have a cheat sheet and just stay prepared. The fourth tip would be to ask questions. It's better to ask a question to show your interest rather than just say you have no questions. So some could be about the responsibilities, your day-to-day tasks, what a good candidate looks like, what the company is looking to be like in 5 years. And this just shows your interest and your excitement in the position. And finally, the fifth tip would be to follow up. It's important to just follow up with maybe a thank you email, just to show your appreciation. So yes, those are the 5 tips. Research, practice your answers, be prepared, ask questions, and follow up. So I hope this helped all of you guys, and we'll hope to see you in our next video.